Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rokakodash. Double loss of apostles and elders of great doing. Peace and salutation to you, beloved. I came that's pushing his word in sincerity and truth, with humiliation all the apostles all witness to you. I salute. This is the brother Desire one back to a lot of lesson. It's a lucky, a little under the weather and feel like shit right now. Flu-like symptoms. But nevertheless, the work of the Lord have to go forward, and let me get this precept before I start my lesson, because these times that is coming, it's gonna humble a lot of people, but people are gonna crash out too, because they've been living in comfort so long, some people, it's hard for them to adjust. Where they been complacent so long, you see. Some has end up crashing, some has end up developing heart attacks and all kind of thing. So these times are coming on this earth, but this ain't no jokey time. And the prophets all over Babylon, so no excuse. The second Ezra 8:50, for many great miseries shall be done to them, that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they are walking great pride. They are walking great pride. I'm going to show you an example of the first person, Eve. You can see she prideful, but at the end of the day, these miseries is going to come, because, hey, the judgment of the Lord is here, it's going to get worse before it get worse, better, yeah. It's only going to get worse and worse, All right, but without further ado, I don't continue doing a long run. Let me just play the clip. Check this out.
You better fill it up right now. I'm gonna tell you something. Gas prices about to go so high, sky high, that you gonna see a lot of people on the side of the road pushing their goddamn cars. Check this shit out.
Nah, he may sound like of a joke, but he is there true. You're gonna see these times unfold in these last days. You see that? Eve crashing right fucking out.
Got back into the business and y'all done raised the freaking fuel prices up.
And this just a joke to what's coming. These women out here, they can crash the fuck out. A lot of people can crash out. And that's why we wanting the people to turn from their wicked stinking ways. Alright? Okay? You trusting in this wicked system? Alright, you trusting in this wicked system, this is going to fail you. Watch this, right? Alright. Check this out. It's Isaiah 36 and 6. Lo, thou trusted in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, wherein if a man lay in, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, all are trusting him. They all trusting, heavily invested into the system. So when this fail, a lot of people, they're going to crash out. A lot of them going to die. And a lot of them going to take what Esau present to them as the savior. Because when this thing set up for this grid to crash, right? So when this society collapse, comes back up, you'll have to identify yourself. The digital ID will be in place, and then you'll have the charagma right behind. So we coming in them times, A lot of these women, they gotta bug the fuck out. Alright? The prideful damn woman, check this out. You see, Isaiah 13 and 11, I will punish the world for their evil, the wicked for their iniquity, and of course the arrogancy of the proud to seize and lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Alright? Esau is the wicked, but 2/3 of our people also along these other nations. And I'll cause the arrogancy and of the proud to cease. Alright? These women prideful. Yeah, you get back in the business, but hey, you don't see nothing yet.
$1 a gallon for fuel? Are y'all crazy? What is going on? What is going on? I'm tired of this. I'm tired. I just got back into to trucking, and y'all done raised the fuel prices so high. Are y'all crazy?
You see that? Bugging out, crashing out. That's these women living in pleasure so long, being comfortable. Nah, real hardships is coming. We in the end, man. It's only gonna get worse.
This shit don't make no sense. This don't make no fucking sense.
It make a lot of sense to the prophets because we excited to see these times. We want these things manifest. The Most High bringing this word in fruition, or else we ain't gonna get salvation if these things don't happen. All right, these are the beginning of sorrows, and sorrows gonna be on every side. All right, for these wicked ass people. All right, these the birth pains right now. Those contractions. You think it's gonna get better? No, no, no. Your pastor ain't tell you what's coming too bad. The prophets out there. I think it's second Ezra 16. Okay. Second Ezra 16 and 37. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. As well, a woman with a child in the 9th month bringing forth a son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains can pass on those contractions, which pains when the child coming forward, they slack not a moment. Even so then, shall not the plagues be slack to come upon earth, and the world should mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. So, with the gas prices, that affect everything, food, traveling. You're gonna see. Check this out. Let me play the clip.
I'm pissed, and I'm going on for all of y'all. It's all of y'all fault. Dang! Like y'all see the sign? The sign says $4.99 a gallon. This is what trucking has come to. Shit! What? Girl, go put on your goddamn shoe. Pick up them goddamn shoes and go up there to that goddamn lot with that pink dress on. Cause you need to be a lot listener. Cause they gonna give you more than a full tank of gas for a
Check this out.
little bit of ass.
Little water to take a gas for a little bit of little piece of ass. Oh boy, these women gonna get humbled down that day.
But on a serious note, I feel her pain.
Low hanging fruit.
Cause diesel prices done went up to like $5 a gallon down here in the South. Them truckers are going through it right now. If you own any kind of truck dispatch, I know you feeling that ass, cause them gas prices on your ass, they high. The Iranian president just issued a warning to Trump that if he don't stop the war, the oil gonna surge up to $200 a barrel. So first comes the gas.
That's elite. This inflation, hyperinflation. These are times, the black horse. These are times we're heading in.
Prices. Then come the food prices. Then the landlords do the Mortal Kombat. Finish you. And y'all wonder why Trump gave y'all a little extra bonus on them goddamn taxes. Cause he knew he was gonna take it all back in food, gas, and rent. We in serious trouble right now.
Yeah, boy, these are the beginning of sorrows, boy. Those bird pains.
I'm talking about trouble. And it's about to get way worse. Check this shit out.
So for a lot of y'all that didn't hear the Dallas oil CEO, Jay Young, say that gas prices might reach $5 to $6 a gallon. They say you better fill up everything you can right now while this gas is around $3. They say fill up everything. They say you have to remember that it's going to shoot up due to the U.S.-Israeli war with Iran. They say that the United States produces about 13 million barrels of oil, but they import 8.5 million barrels. With that on pause, that causes the gas prices to shoot up, food prices to shoot up, every other product to shoot up, airline ticket. All that stuff shoot up, y'all, because of the oil shipping on pause.
Now, y'all do know.
See that everything is gonna go up. because of the oil prices. And that's true. All right. That black horse, you see in Revelation, the 6th chapter. Yeah, man, we in a beautiful time. We live in the greatest times ever and the worst. This is the time the prophets desire to see. We're going to see the downfall of our enemies, Babylon, aka America. If you're not excited to see these things happen, you're part of the problem. Because I excited because I tired flicking down wicked. You see? So these kind of times we're coming on this earth, we want our people to repent and turn back to their wicked way, from their wicked ways. The second Ezra 16 and 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great debt, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in the veil. The beginning of evils, what should I do when these evils shall come? Alright? Because, a lot of things can trickle from this. Famine, tribulation, anguish. It says, behold, famine, verse 19, and plague, tribulation, and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Could correct these people. Put belt to ass, the Most High. But for all these, they should not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. He's telling a turn from their wicked ways, all these things happening. I in a certain chat with some Jakes. Jake, only thing Jake focus on is working and making money. On this island right now, people only focus on politics. Like Jake just lost, like going about their daily life, and they don't know this is gonna affect them. It's gonna affect them tremendously. These are the beginning of sorrows.
That them Arab was already price gouging already before the war started. Can you imagine what they finna do now? Remember, a full tank of gas used to only last your ass about 2 to 3 days. Well, the way they about to play in our face with these prices gonna make you wish like, hell, I better go down there to the goddamn outlet and buy you a good pair of walking shoes. Cause Uber about to go up, them bus tickets about to go up, them food deliveries about to go up.
You may sound like you joking, but it's the truth. All right, it is the truth. Everything about to go up.
Them plane tickets about to go up, train tickets about to go up. Eventually, y'all gonna start calling off work cause you can't even got no gas in your car to make it to work, man. And then a couple months from now, you gonna see them same gas station owners on the goddamn news reporting record-breaking profits from this situation. Our misery become a come up for them people. Carry on.
Now, a lot of people gonna say this, and everybody question right here. Man, when is this gonna stop? This is ridiculous, man. When is this gonna stop? Well, Iran president say he ain't giving up.
All right, so hey, it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. The U.S. Get pulled into this war with by Israel, and this prophecy, the least of the flock shall draw them out. But hey, this need to happen. They open a can of worm. Now they getting cut ass and bust ass. You never saw this before. But guess what? To Wadiyah Bashim El Shai, we seeing it now.
The attacks ain't gonna stop. Trump response, we finna hit them hard. He said we gonna hit them hard, we gonna hit them real hard, and we can keep this going forever. So y'all already know. Y'all better be careful. Y'all better start filling up everything you can because everything, them gas prices gonna shoot up. They say before the initial attack on Iran, a barrel of oil was $67. Now it's over 90. And they say you can expect that boy to shoot up over 100. If this keep going on, this is what it is, y'all. So don't be shocked now. I don't want to hear nobody getting on here telling me, I can't believe gas prices $8 a gallon, $10. I don't want to hear none of that. Because I told y'all, Jay Young say, better start filling up everything you can right now. Because it's going to hit $5 to $6 if this thing don't tighten down. And Iran president say they ain't giving up. And the tax ain't going to stop. We going to keep going. And Trump said, well, we going to hit them hard. And he said, I'm telling you, we can keep this thing going forever. Lord have mercy. Gotta be safe out there.
Now listen.
So, as you see, we in the end, man. It's only going to get worse. It's got a precept to spreading power of Yahweh Shai. Feel like shit, but hey, that ain't gonna stop me from doing the work of the Lord Yahweh Shai. I can still fight. Ezekiel 7:1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, also thou son of man, Thus said the Lord power unto the land of Israel. All right. An end is come upon the four corners of the land. Now is the end come upon thee, and when I will send my anger upon thee, I'll judge thee according to thy ways. I will recompense upon thee all thine abomination. You see that? And mine eye shall not spare, and will I have pity, but I recompense thy ways upon thee, and thine abomination be in the midst of thee. Ye shall know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai. Thus said the Lord power on evil. Evil means bad times, and only evil behold is come. It simply say, what should I do when these evils shall come? You prepare yourself spiritually now. Get your mind right. All right, get your mind out of this place. All right, an end is come. The end is come. Is watches for thee. Behold, it is come. All right, get your mind out of this place. Put off these mortal thoughts. You see, people are gonna bug out and crash out. But what the scriptures say? What is going to keep us stable? Let's get it. Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. That was going to keep us stable in these times. Everybody else is going to crash out when the inflation really hit, and hyperinflation. Paying all this money for food, and gas and other things. With prices skyrocket over the roof, everything going up, food, everything plane ticket, like a Jake say. These are no jokey times.
That little tax money that y'all got, please don't blow that, man. You gonna need every penny. People really about to be in a tight spot in the next few months. This war gonna come with a goddamn bill, and that bill is to be paid by the American people. Cause see, Trump don't feel no goddamn pain. He don't pay for gas. He don't pay for no goddamn food. He don't pay for
That's true.
groceries. So he truly don't get no This ain't the time to be trying to keep up with what everybody else doing. I know that the hibachi. Your ass can't be in the hibachi. You better be in the goddamn kitchen making your own hibachi. Don't be doing what they doing right.
Exactly. A lot of these people is going to get humbled down. They're going to get humbled down because they too prideful.
Now, this the time you supposed to be penny pinching, buckling up, because it's about to get ugly at Meek Mill and goddamn Jay-Z, Kodak Black, and the rest of them. And see, the big question is, what happened to all that goddamn oil they stole from Venezuela? What happened to that? See how they be lying to us and...
You see that? Everybody waking up to who this devil is. This devil is greatly despised. Everybody is against this devil.
In our goddamn face. This is what you call American greed. I feel sorry for them people that live in California. Because California gas prices already ain't cheap. Can you imagine what them gas prices going to be out there in Cali right now? I feel sorry for the people that live in LA, Sacramento, San Jose, Rio, and the rest of that shit. Because it's going to be about $13, $14 at the goddamn pump. And for all you goddamn Trumpsters that voted for cheaper gas and groceries, did you get what you wanted? Comment below. Do you think this for the greater good?
Yeah, man. So, we in beautiful times, man. We in the end. And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. Let me read the scripture while I open up it. The second Ezra 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them, that in the latter time that shall dwell in the world, because they are walk in great pride. All right. The Lord can humble a lot of these people. Hard times are coming, man. We in the end. And it's beautiful to be in these times. Prophesying the downfall of this bitch. To Wadi Yabba Shimashai, to Wadi Yabba Shimashai, to Wadi Yabba Shimashai. Shalom.